Parade to post for the first race at the track on 2. This is a field of maidens who have not won in Alberta. Win Place Show, Exacta, Trifecta, Daily Double, and Early Pick 3 wagering. On debut, number 1, Tiny Storm, owned by Lily Morris and Diana Mills. Trained and driven by Darren Callahan. Number 2 is True Angel, owned and trained by Brett Litke. The driver's Kelly Hort. Number 3, Hayes Stanley, owned by Rod Hennessy and Lauren Duffield. Trained by Rod. The driver is Mike Hennessy. First-time starter, number 4, Mock and Custard, owned by Brian Brook and Diane Hennessy. The second half of the Rod Hennessy train entry, the driver is Tyson Jacoby. Number 5, Outlaw What If CC, owned by Outlaw West Stable, trained and driven by Connie Colthammer. And number 6, Senalta Flash, owned by Gord, Helen, and Myrna MP. Trained by Gord MP. The driver is Brandon Campbell. Field for the first race. Win Place Show, Exacta, Trifecta, Daily Double, and Early Pick 3 wagering. Post time in 2 minutes. All right, well, let's get off on a good foot with a winner today. Last week, the first day of the meet, was a little tougher to pick winners, but we did have some great payouts. Had a $21 winner last week. We also have 2 carryovers from last weekend. The Jackpot Pick 5 and the Jackpot High 5, both 20 centers. My top choice in the first race, number 3, Hayes Stanley. 11 career starts and still a maiden, but it's not for a lack of trying. This one's been no worse than 4th in his last 6 starts and has finished well, despite taking the overland route in his past 3. He's going to like the longer stretch here. First of 2 from the Hennessy barn. And number 4, Mock and Custard, is the other half of the Hennessy entry and a first-time starter. This homebred for Brian Brook and Diane Hennessy qualified with a smooth trip last Sunday here at Track on 2. I like that Brook has held on to this 3-year-old for himself. That's a good sign. He may surprise, so we're looking at a Hennessy Exacta here. And my choice for third, number 6, Senalta Flash. This is the only one in the field which has actually won a race, but gets an allowance for the win being outside of Alberta at CalX. This one was also a solid performer until recently and made a break in her last. She can get a piece if she behaves. So my bets for this race, $1 daily double, 3-4 in this leg, and in the second leg also 3-4. That's a total of $4. And $1 pick 3 I'm going to play with 3 and 4 in this leg. Second leg I'm going to throw in an extra horse and go with 1-3-4. And then I'm going to single the third leg with the number 2. So that's 3-4 with 1-3-4 with 2 for $6. Good luck, everybody. Starter is called the Pacers for the first race at the Track on 2. Still time to get your bets in. 2 horses taking all of the public's money at this choice. Number 3, Hayes Stanley at 6-5. And the favorite, currently number 6, Senalta Flash at even money. The starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Some great money on the board if you like long shots. Number 2, True Angel at 10-1. Number 4, Mock and Custard, the first-time starter at 19-1. And Outlaw What If CC at 11-1. Starting gate picks up speed. Outlaw What If CC needs to hustle up to the gate. Field of 6 on gate for the opener at the Track on 2, and here they come. They're off. off stride, Senalta Flash. Outlaw, What If Cece didn't make the gate. From the outside, Mock and Custard, the first-time starter, driving up for the lead. Up there in second is Hay Stanley. And as they head around the turn, Hay Stanley now drives up for the lead. And going off stride is Mock and Custard. So we've only got half of the field of 6 involved at this point. And as they head around the turn, it is Hay Stanley, the even money choice, taking them to the opening quarter. As they head around the turn, it is Hay Stanley with the lead. Then back into second. It looks like True Angel is moving up. Also driving up, Tiny Storm. As they head around the turn, the opening quarter was in 29-2. And as they head down the backside, still again, they head down the backside. They've reached the half in 1:02 flat. So that is indeed Mock and Custard with the lead. True Angel is in second. Now in third, Tiny Storm. Outlaw, What If Cece is now back in the race and making a big move up on the outside. Also back into the action is Hay Stanley. As they head around the turn, it is Mock and Custard at 24-1 with the lead. Driving outside up on the outside in second. It's Outlaw, What If Cece. The 3/4, 1:33-4. As they drive down the stretch, Mock and Custard on the inside, giving way now to True Angel. True Angel, Kelly Hort taking the lead. In second is Mock and Custard. In third, Outlaw, What If Cece. They come down to the wire, and it's True Angel getting Brett Litke his first career training win. True Angel upsets at 13-1 to take the first race here at the track on 2. Time for the mile, 2:01-2. The unofficial results, the winner, number 2, True Angel. Second, number 4, Mock and Custard. Third, number 5, Outlaw, What If Cece. And fourth was number 1, Tiny Storm. The results unofficial. Please hold all tickets. Now returning to the track on 2 paddock, the unofficial winner of the first race, number 2, True Angel. A bay 3-year-old filly by Vertical Horizon out of Mystic Angel. The first career training victory for Brett Litke. Brett Litke with his first career victory. Also the first career victory for True Angel in 2 starts. True Angel, owned and trained by Brett Litke, driven to victory by Kelly Hort. Again, the winning time, 2:01-2. and the results still unofficial. It'd be a slight tote delay as we await the results to be official for the first race. In the upcoming second race, there are no changes. Also, no changes in the third, fourth, and fifth races. The second race is the start of today's early pick four. Results still unofficial. And there's a correction in the order of finish. Correct order of finish. Number 2, True Angel, your winner. Second was number 3, Hey Stanley. Third, number 5, Outlaw, What If Cece. And fourth, number 1, Tiny Storm. And the results of the first race now official. The winner, number 2, True Angel. Second, number 3, Hey Stanley. Third, number 5, Outlaw, What If Cece. Fourth, number 1, Tiny Storm. Fifth, number 4, Mock and Custard. And fifth, number 6, Senalta Flash. Number 2, True Angel, springs the upset to give Brett Litke his first career training victory, paying $28.30 to win. The $2 exacta 2-3 paid $63.30. And the 20-cent trifecta, if you had this one, a nice payout, 20 cents, 2-3-5, paid $42.55. So again, the upcoming second race, the start of the early pick 4, no changes in races 2, 3, 4, and 5. Filly and Mare Claimers on the track for the second race. Win, Place, Show, Exacta, Trifecta, and Early Pick 4 wagering. Number 1, Appellate, owned by Rob Ostashek Holdings Ltd. and Chris Lancaster. Chris Lancaster trains. Kelly Hort is in the bike. Number 2, Outlaw Blue Ice, owned, trained, and driven by Mike Hennessy. Number 3, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, owned by Jamie Ward. Lance Ward trains. Dave Kelly will drive. Number 4, Chief Saratoga, owned and trained by Richard Schneider. The driver is Brandon Campbell. Number 5, Diggin' a Trench, owned by Jamie Ward, trained by Lance Ward. Driver is Blake Panook. And number 6, List Placed, owned by Tim Gordon, trained by Brent Bedore. The driver is Scott Knight. Field for the second race. Win, Place, Show, Exacta, Trifecta, and Early Pick 4 wagering. Post time in 5 minutes. Well, I'm not sure if you had that winner in the last race, the number 2 at 13-1, but that is a great start to the day if you're a long shot player. And again, congratulations to Brett Litke for getting his first training victory here at the track on 2, and actually a career victory. Well, let's start off the early pick 4 this race. The season debut here for local fan favorite Outlaw Blue Ice. But he's been off for 6 months, so he's going to need a tightener. I'm going to stay away from Outlaw Blue Ice today anyways. My top choice is number 3, Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Wired them last week when they were all napping and trying to figure out how to negotiate the mud. Lightning fast track today. Outlaw Tootsie Roll won that one impressively, but can she beat the boys again today? This race is more wide open than it was last week, but I am going to take Outlaw Tootsie Roll as my top choice. My second choice is number 4, Chief Saratoga. He left himself too much to do late against Outlaw Tootsie Roll and just couldn't make up the ground last week on the soft track. He should be there again today, and this time I think he could take it all with a trip. And my third choice is number 1, Appellate. Now, Appellate took last week off and is getting a better surface to race on today. You never know which version of Appellate you're going to get, but one thing's for sure, if he behaves, the long stretch is going to be to his liking for his late kick. I think he can be in the money for third if he behaves. So my picks again are 3, 4, and 1. And the board is pretty lukewarm at this point. Number 3, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, the winner last week, is now at 5-2. My early pick 4 ticket for $1. I'm going to take all 3 of those horses in the first leg, 1, 3, and 4. In the next 2 legs, I'm going to single. So in the second leg, I'm going to take number 2. In the third leg, I'm going to take number 1. And in the fourth leg, I'm going to take numbers 1 and 8 for a $3, no, make that a $6 pick 4 ticket. So the numbers again are 1, 3, 4, with 2, with 1, with 1, 8. Good luck, everybody. 2 minutes to post time. Now 1 minute to post time. The favorite now is number 6, List Placed, at 2-1, fresh off the claim. And the starter is called the Pacers. So again, a lukewarm board. We have Appellate at 5-2. Outlaw Blue Ice, making his first start of the year after a 6-month layoff, is at 4-1. Outlaw Tootsie Roll number 3 going for her second straight win here at the track on 2. And number 5, Diggin' a Trench at 19-1. I might take a pass on that one. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Still time to get your pick 4 bets in if you hurry. The favorite now, clearly, is number 1, Appellate at 8-5. Kelly Hort looking for his second driving win of the day. Number 3, Outlaw Tootsie Roll looking for her second straight win here at the track on 2. Now some heavy late money as Appellate drops down to 4-5. Six filly and mare claimers behind the gate for the second race at the track on 2, the second half of the early double. And here they come. They're off. From the center, Chief Saratoga driving out for the lead. Outlaw Tootsie Roll is also there. And on the inside, Outlaw Blue Ice. As they head into the turn, Chief Saratoga, looking to make amends from last week, goes out to the front. In second, Outlaw Tootsie Roll looking to make it 2 straight. Tracking now from the pocket in second. Then back into third, it's Outlaw Blue Ice. Now moving up in fourth is the stablemate of Outlaw Tootsie Roll, Digging a Trench. And then it's back to List Placed. And the favorite, Appellate, is last. The opening quarter in a speedy 28-2. And as they head down the backside, Chief Saratoga now under a tight hold by Brandon Campbell. In the pocket, gapping in second is Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Moving up third is Outlaw Blue Ice. Now moving up from the outside and driving up is Appellate. The 2 trailers Digging a Trench on the outside. List Place now starts to get underway. The half reached in 57-4, so it was a quick backside quarter. Now Chief Saratoga looking to bottom out this field, opens up by 3. In second, Outlaw Tootsie Roll. There's a battle for third on the outside. Appellate on the inside. Outlaw Blue Ice looking great after that 6-month layoff. They round the turn, and Chief Saratoga still up by 3 lengths. Then in second, Outlaw Tootsie Roll giving chase on the inside, Appellate. As they come down the stretch, the 3/4 was in 1:26-1. Chief Saratoga now starting to tire, coming from the outside. Here comes Appellate. Appellate from the outside, driving up now, make that Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Outlaw Tootsie Roll taking over the lead. In second is Chief Saratoga. Outlaw Tootsie Roll making it 2 straight to remain undefeated here at the track on 2. In second was Chief Saratoga. The time, 1:54-4. The unofficial winner, number 3, Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Second, Chief Saratoga. There's a photo for third. Please hold all tickets. Now returning to the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of the second race, number 3, Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Outlaw Tootsie Roll, a 7-year-old bay mare by Smart Shark out of Rigmarole. Sixth win of the year for Outlaw Tootsie Roll and second straight here at the track on 2 to remain undefeated. 16 starts this year in a time of 154 and 4. The track lightning fast. That is only 4/5 of a second off the track record for mares. The result of the photo, number 1 Appellate was 3rd and number 2 Outlaw Blue Ice was 4th. And the results of the second race now official. Outlaw Tootsie Roll is owned by Jamie Ward, trained by Lance Ward, the driver Dave Kelly. The winner was number 3 Outlaw Tootsie Roll, second number 4 Chief Saratoga, third number 1 Appellate, and fourth was number 2 Outlaw Blue Ice. The official order finish, number 1 Appellate was third, number 2 Outlaw Blue Ice fourth, number 3 Outlaw Tootsie Roll, the race winner, number 4 Chief Saratoga was second, number 5 Digging a Trench was sixth, and number 6 List Placed was fifth. From the top down, 3-4-1-2-6-5. The winning time 154 and 4 for number 3 Outlaw Tootsie Roll. The price is now up. Outlaw Tootsie Roll paid $8.70 to win. The $2 Exacta paid $19.70. The $2 Daily Double paid $76 even for the combination 2-3. Third race is next. Win, Place, Show, Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta, and Daily Double Wagering. There are no scratches or changes. Post time for the third in 15 minutes. Now 7 minutes to post time. 7 minutes. Condition pacers on the track for the third race. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, and daily double wagering. Number 1 is Infinite Horizon, owned and trained by Darlene Wheatley. The driver's Logan Gillis. Number 2, Skywalker, owned by Brinsley Brooking Lutz and Harvey Yeager, trained by Glenn Lutz. The driver's Jamie Gray. Number 3, First Virgin, owned by Tyler Redwood and Ernest O'Hara. Tyler trains and drives. Number 4, Mataki, owned by Jody Loftus, trained and driven by Brandon Campbell. Number 5, Senalta Hawk, owned by Old Town Pizza Airdrie and Myrna Empey, trained by Gord Empey, Phil Giesbrecht in the bike. Number 6, Captain Mike Deo, owned by Rob Ostashek Holdings Ltd. And Chris Lancaster. Lancaster trains, Kelly Hort is in the bike. And number 7, Bohannon, owned by Dave Kelly and Richard McPhee and Randy Smith. Trained and driven by Dave Kelly. Field for the third race, win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, and daily double wagering. Post time in 4 minutes. Well, a lightning fast track and great prices. What more do you want today at the track on 2? We had a $27, $28 winner in the first race and an almost $9 winner in the second race. And the time of Outlaw Tootsie Roll, 1:54 and 4, just 4 ticks off the track record here at the track on 2. And I started off my early pick 4 with the winner. So let's take a look at race 3, win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, and daily double wagering. My top choice currently is 5-1. That's Skywalker, number 2. 3 starts ago, this one bobbled at the top of the stretch and blew the lead. But he's really tapped into the force, Luke. And since recovered with 2 nice, beautiful wins. No reason why he can't three-peat. My second choice is number 4, Mataki. This filly has put up a couple of nice efforts as well in her last 2. A second and a win in her last. She's the main danger, but I think she's going to have to settle for second. She's just a step behind Skywalker. And my third choice, number 7, Bohannon. I expect number 1, Infinite Horizon, and number 7, Bohannon, to be up front setting the pace. But Bohannon is just a way tougher horse. I think he'll be close at the finish, but I think things just play out better for the inside horses this time. Bohannon can get up for third. And wouldn't you look at that, number 2, Skywalker, has now become the favorite at even money. So we're going to play a $1 daily double. This time, just going to spend $2. In this leg, I like numbers 2 and 4, so that's Skywalker and Mataki. And then in the fourth race, I'm going to single number 1, No Collusion. Should have no problem winning that one today. So my daily double again, 2 and 4 with 1 for $2. Now 3 minutes to post time, 3 minutes. Now just a minute to post time, and number 7, Bohannon, is back on the track. So now we have number 2, Skywalker, is your even money favorite. And First Virgin, who took early money, is now at 4-1. That's number 3. The second choice is number 4, Mataki, at 3-1. Skywalker is going for 3 in a row, and Mataki going for a double. Both coming in from Balzac. Have not raced here at the track on 2 yet this year. And the starter is called the Pacers. Still time to get your bets in. Again, it's the first half of a new daily double. Number 2, Skywalker, now at 3-2, so a little bit better of a bet at this point. And number 4, Mataki, at 2-1, now taking lots of support. The gate is rolling. It's post time. Drivers Kelly Hort and Dave Kelly already with wins on the day. But it's Jamie Gray with the favorite, number 2, Skywalker, now at 9-5. There's a field of 7 on gate for the third race here at the track on 2. Here they come. Often pacing from the center very quickly, Mataki from the outside, Bohannon also driving up Captain Mike Deo. As they head into the turn, it's Mataki with the lead on the inside, Infinite Horizon is second. Now coming on from the outside, way outside, Bohannon wants the lead, will drive up alongside to take over. So Bohannon drives up and clears and takes over the lead. In second is Mataki, still trapped outside. Captain Mike Deo got caught out there and is now parked for the first quarter. Then back into fourth is Infinite Horizon. The opening quarter in 28-4. And it's Mataki going for 2 in a row here at the track on 2, now at 8-5, driving up and taking the lead. On the outside now moving up, that was Bohannon taking over. So now Mataki finding herself in the pocket and gapped in second. Trapped outside so far as Captain Mike Deo. Taking advantage of that on the inside is Infinite Horizon in fourth. Then it's back to Skywalker driving up on the inside. The half was reached in 57-3. So it's Bohannon and Dave Kelly unchallenged so far, up by a length and a half in second, Mataki. Then back into third, Captain Mike Deo. He's going to be stalling out here as he's been parked for the whole mile so far. Infinite Horizon is back into fourth. And then back is a Senalta Hawk now in fifth. And then it's way back to the rest of the field. Still nothing from Skywalker. 3/4, 1:27-1. And Bohannon has had it all his own way for the last half. Bohannon driving out by 3 lengths. Now back into second is Mataki, now trying to put on a late pace, but from the inside it is Bohannon. From the outside, Mataki coming down to the wire. Bohannon on the inside holds on. For second, it was Mataki, and then it's close for third. The mile in 1:56 flat. The judges have called and show. Please hold all tickets. And the photo confirming the unofficial winners: number 7, Bohannon. Second was number 4, Mataki. Third, number 1, Infinite Horizon. And fourth, Senalta Hawk. Results are unofficial. Now returning to the paddock, the unofficial winner of the third race, number 7, Bohanna. A 3-year-old bay gelding by Vertical Horizon out of Beta by Better's Delight. Third win of the year in 9 starts for Bohannon, setting a new life mark of 1:56 flat. Bohannon is owned by Dave Kelly and Richard McPhee and Randy Smith. Training win for Dave Kelly. Dave Kelly with 2 winning drives on the day. And the results of the third race now official. The winner, number 7, Bohannon. Second, number 4, Mataki. Third, number 1, Infinite Horizon. And fourth, number 5, Senalta Hawk. And another great price here at the track on 2. This winner paid $9.20 to win. The $2 exacta 7-4 paid $16.80. The 20-cent try 741 paid $13.20. The 20-cent super 7415 for 20 cents paid $130.11. And the $1 pick 3, here's a great one, folks. 2, 3, and 7 for $1. Pick 3 paid $405.55. In the upcoming fourth race, the start of the pick 3, there are no scratches or changes. Fourth race, win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and pick 3 wagering. Post time in 15 minutes. Well, we have a fantastic line of events here next weekend at the Track On 2. On Saturday, join us for a continuation of the great concert series that's being run at the Track On 2. Track On 2, of course, nominated for an Alberta Country Music Award for venues and concert series. Track On 2 presents acclaimed Clayton Bellamy and the legendary life of Tom Petty next Saturday. And then an action-packed card of racing next Sunday. We're calling that one Dress Derby Day. So we want you to wear your best derby hat or fascinator and come on out and join us for live racing starting at 1:10 p.m. And following the races next Sunday will be Dwayne Steele and the Legend of George Jones. Tickets for both concerts are available through our website, thetracon2.com. And of course, admission is free whenever you attend the races here at the Track On 2. And don't forget, if you come an hour early before the races next weekend, you will see the future stars of Alberta harness racing as we run our qualifying races at approximately 12:30. 10 minutes to post time, 10 minutes. Condition pacers on the track for the fourth race. Win, Play, Show, Exacta, Trifecta, and Pick 3 Wagering. Number 1 is No Collusion, owned by Sean and Lance Ward, trained by Lance Ward. The driver is Dave Kelly. Number 2, I'm a Magic Man, owned and trained by Richard Schneider. Brandon Campbell in the bike. Number 3, Kootenai Lager, owned by Megan McPherson, trained and driven by Logan Gillis. Number 4, Taj Mania, owned by Sam Johnson, trained by Logan Gillis. The driver's Mike Hennessy. Number 5, Dubai Sealster, owned by Phil Giesbrecht, Ken Hansen, and Jerry Hudon, trained and driven by Phil Giesbrecht. Rounding out the field, number 6, Rural Arts, owned by Chris Curry, trained by Mona Roy. The driver is Jamie Gray. Field for the fourth race, Win, Play, Show, Exacta, Trifecta, and Pick 3 Wagering. Post time in 4 minutes. Well, we had another great price that last race. Bohannon caught them all, paying $9 almost on that one. So 2 $9 winners and a $28 winner so far today. But in this one, I'm thinking it's going to be the heavy favorite. Number 1, No Collusion, currently at 4-5. Now, this 5-year-old is having a phenomenal campaign. 5 wins already, including last week, opening day here at the track on 2. Only 1 trouble line, and that was 2 starts ago when he broke at the top of the stretch. But he seems to have adjusted very well and is back and should take this one handily. Number 1, No Collusion, is my best bet of the day. My second choice is number 5, Dubai Sealster. After being scratched 3 starts ago, this one tried testing tougher and threw out 2 stinkers. Today, though, Dubai Sealster drops back to a level he can be competitive at. I'm looking for him to come home at a price. Dubai Sealster, currently at 6-1. And my third choice, number 4, Taj Mania. His late kick has been paying off in recent starts, but he'll find these a bit tougher today. He's definitely trending up, though. Look for that big effort from him today. So my choices 1, 5, and 4. Again, your current heavy favorite is number 1, No Collusion, at even money. I'm going to play a pick 3 for $4. In this leg, I'm going to single number 1, No Collusion. In the second leg, I'm going to take numbers 1 and 8. And in the third leg, I'm going to take numbers 4 and 7. So those numbers again for $1. 1 with 1 8 with 4 7. And that is a $4 pick 3 ticket. 2 minutes to post time. Good luck. And following this race, we're going to start the Kids Stick Horse Race. So if you got kids lined up for that one, again, the Kids Stick Horse Race is going to start immediately after this fourth race. Now just a minute's post time. Driver Dave Kelly hoping to get the hat trick with number 1, No Collusion. No Collusion going for 6 wins on the year. Trainer Lance Ward already has 1 win on the card. The starter is called the Pacers. It's post time. The heavy favorite, number 1, No Collusion, now at 7-5, but not far behind is number 2, I'm a Magic Man, at 5-2. There are 2 at 7-2, and those are number 3, Kootenai Lager, number 4, Taj Mania. Your long shot is number 6, Rural Art, at 10-1. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Lightning fast track today. We've already had one life mark set in one of the races. Could see another quick time here today. Gate now picking up speed. Field of 6 conditioned pacers behind the gate for the 4th race at the track on 2. The start of the pick 3, and here they come. Quickest off the gate is long shot Rural Art driving out for the lead. In second, Dubai Sealster. Also moving up, Kootenai Lager. As they head into the turn, it is Jamie Gray taking Rural Art to the front. Then in second, Dubai Sealster. Now sitting in third, it's Taj Mania. As they head around the first turn, Rural Art with the lead. In second, Dubai Sealster. Now Kootenai Lager in third. It's the Gray I'm a Magic Man in fourth. No Collusion sitting in fifth. As they head around the first turn and heading down the backside, 15-1 is Rural Art with the lead. In second, Dubai Sealster. Now coming off the cones and challenging outside is Kootenai Lager. And that brings to the outside the Gray I'm a Magic Man. So now they're starting to pair up as they prepare to head into the far turn, but it's still Rural Art with the lead. Up on the outside, taking it easy now, Dubai Sealster. The opening quarter, the opening half was in 57-3. So it's Rural Art with the lead. Second on the inside is Dubai Sealster. From the outside now, Kootenai Lager. Now tipping 3 wide. Here comes No Collusion. No Collusion goes off stride. So as they head around the turn, No Collusion now at the back of the field after that miscue. Also joining the fray now is Taj Mania. They're at the head of the stretch, and Rural Art is holding on to the lead. Also moving up now, Dubai Sealster and Kootenai Lager as they come down the stretch. Rural Art on the inside trying to hold on. The 3/4 in 132-2. From the outside, Dubai Sealster challenging from the far outside. I'm a Magic Man coming on. As they come down to the wire, I'm a Magic Man emerging from the pack to take this one. In second was Taj Mania. A photo for third between Dubai Sealster and Rural Art. The judges posting number 2, I'm a Magic Man, as your unofficial winner. Second, number 4, Taj Mania. A photo for third. Please hold all tickets. Now returning to the paddock, the unofficial winner of the 4th race at the track on 2. Number 2, I'm a Magic Man. I'm a Magic Man is a 4-year-old Grey or Roan colt by Mystician out of I'm the Reason. I'm a Magic Man, owned and trained by Richard Schneider. The winning driver, Brandon Campbell. I'm a Magic Man puts up his third win this year in 18 starts in a time of 1:56 and 3. In the photo for show, number 6, Rural Art was third, and number 5, Dubai Sealster was fourth. In the upcoming fifth race, the start of today's 20-cent jackpot pick 5. With a carryover, there's no changes in the fifth, no changes in the sixth, but in the seventh race, we have an extra race line for number 6, You Name It. You Name It raced yesterday at Century Downs. In a non-winners of 7 races race from post 4, finished 8 out of 9 by 13.5 lengths in a time of 1:56. Final quarter for You Name It was 30 seconds flat. In the 8th race, there are no changes. And in the 9th race, scratch number 7, Is Santa Real? Is Santa Real is a vet scratch. Results of the 4th race now official. The winner was number 2, I'm a Magic Man. Second, number 4, Taj Mania. Third, number 6, Rural Art. And fourth was number 5, Dubai Sealster. The official order finished: number 1, No Collusion, was 5th. Number 2, I'm a Magic Man, your race winner. Number 3, Kootenai Lager, was 6th. Number 4, Taj Mania, was 2nd. Number 5, Dubai Sealster, 4th. And number 6, Rural Art, was 3rd. From the top down, 5:16.243, the winning time, 1:56 and 3 for I'm a Magic Man. Number 2, I'm a Magic Man, paid $10.20 to win. The $2 exacta 2-4 paid $46.40. 20-cent trifecta 2-4-6 paid $16.51. And the $2 daily double 7-2, $346.50. Wow. Again, no changes for the 5th race upcoming. The 5th race is the start of today's 20-cent jackpot pick 5, post time in 16 minutes. All right, folks, if you've got your kids registered for the kids stick race, meet at the finish line. We're about to get started. 10 minutes to post time. 10 minutes. Maiden Claimers on track for the 5th race, the start of today's 20-cent jackpot pick 5. There is a carryover to play with. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Number 1, HF ET Call Home. Owned by Betty Tracy, trained by Harold Hayting. The driver is Kelly Hort. Number 2, Mystery Prince, owned by Brent Bedore and Superstar Stables, trained by Bedore. The driver is Scott Knight. Number 3, Instant Win, owned by Lauren Duffield, John Crocheteer, and Rod Hennessy. Trained by Rod, the driver is Tyson Jacoby. Number 4, HF The Shadow Within, owned by Caitlin Haining. Trained by Dad Harold, the driver is Dave Kelly. Number 5, Princess of the Dawn, owned by Mike Hennessy and Evelyn Sabra and Crystal Cole. Trained and driven by Mike Hennessy. Number 6, Crazy Beautiful to Me, owned and trained by Jacques Lemaire. Phil Giesbrecht in the bike. Number 7, Bearcat Sioux, owned by Doug and Derek Stout. Doug trains, the driver Blake Panook. And number 8 is J.K. Jellybean, owned by Diane and Rod Hennessy. Rod Hennessy trains. The driver is Tyler Redwood. Field for the 5th race. The start of the 20-cent jackpot pick 5 with a carryover. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Post time in 3 minutes. Well, you know, we have yet to see a winning favorite today. That last race, another $10 winner. And that one put me out of the pick 4 and the pick 3. As we take a look at the choices now for the 5th race, again, the start of the jackpot pick 5 with a carryover. My top choice, number 1, HF ET Call Home. This one has shown signs throughout his 8 lifetime starts, but last week showed the best signs of all. He made up more than 10 lengths in the mud down the stretch, posted a career best 28-4 final quarter, and lost out in a 3-way photo. Don't tell anybody. I like this 3-1 at a price. My second choice is number 8, J.K. Jellybean. Always makes a big move at the 3/4 mark, and she's been getting closer, doing it in her last 3. I like the effort, but I don't like the post, but she should be up close at the finish. And my third choice is number 5, Princess of the Dawn. Finished 6th in her debut, but did it in 1:59-2. Not bad for this 3-year-old filly's first career start. I think she's going to be right there at the wire. So here is my 20-cent jackpot high 5 ticket. It's going to be a $9.60 ticket. And they are numbers 1, 5, and 8 with 4, 7, with 4, 5, with 2, 5, with 3, 6. So again, 1, 5, 8 with 4, 7, with 4, 5, with 2, 5, with 3, 6 for $9.60. If you're going to invest any money in the pick 5, I think this is the leg to do it. Field of Maidens, anything can happen, and we haven't seen a winning favorite yet. As you can see, all the rest of the bettors a little shaky, with the favorite only at 3-1, and that is my top choice, number 1, HF ET Call Home. Now 1 minute to post time. 1 minute. This race definitely up for grabs. Number 1, HF ET Call Home is the favorite, and he is 3-1. Co-favorite is number 6, Crazy Beautiful to Me. And not much changing on the board. The longest shot on the board is number 4, HF The Shadow Within. And if you're a long shot player, that might be your choice. 12-1. And don't forget, Dave Kelly already has 2 driving wins on the day. Dave Kelly aboard a long shot just doesn't seem normal. The starter is called the Pacers, now taking late money. Number 6, Crazy Beautiful to Me, now dropping down to 8-5. Number 1, HFET Call Home, still up there, but is the second choice now at 5-2. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. And again, as I mentioned earlier, no winning favorites yet in the first 4 races here at the track on 2. Some great payouts. $340 daily double earlier. Everything seems to be paying, whether they're exactas, tries, or superfectas. Starting gate's picking up speed. This field of 8 maidens is on gate for the 5th race at the track on 2. The start of the Jackpot Pick 5. And here they come. They're often pacing from the inside. Mystery Prince, from the outside Crazy Beautiful to Me, driving up for the lead. So as they head into the turn, it is Mystery Prince with the lead. In second, HFET Call Home, as they sort themselves out, heading into the turn from the far outside and now driving up on the outside to challenge. Here comes Bearcat Sue. So it's Mystery Prince with the lead. Bearcat Sue up on the outside has no choice but to go for the lead now. In third, in the pocket, HFET Call Home. Now back in fourth is Instant Win. The opening quarter in 30-1. Now on the retake, Mystery Prince takes over, as Bearcat Sue was on the lead for just a brief moment. But as they head down the backside, Mystery Prince with the lead. Bearcat Sue is in second. There's a gap of about 5 lengths to HFET Call Home. Up on the outside of that one, driving on for third now, is Instant Win. Another 3 lengths back in fifth to Crazy Beautiful to Me. And then the 3 trailers at the back, the half 59-2. And this field is stretched out about 20 lengths. As they head around the turn, it's Mystery Prince looking to pull the upset at 18-1. In second is Bearcat Sue at 19-1. And then third, Instant Win, now tips to the outside. Still yet to make a move is HFET Call Home. As they round the turn, it's Mystery Prince now starting to field the challenge outside of Bearcat Sue. 3/4, 129-2. Mystery Prince looking to pull the upset. As they drive down the stretch, Mystery Prince, Instant Win coming from the outside, but in second is Bearcat Sue. As they come down the stretch, an 8th left to go. Mystery Prince just an 8th to go, trying to hold on to the lead. Bearcat Sue is second. Coming down to the wire, Mystery Prince blows up the board. Second was Bearcat Sue. Third was Crazy Beautiful to Me. They're home in 159 flat. Judges have posted number 2, Mystery Prince, as your unofficial winner. Second, number 7, Bearcat Sue. Third, number 6, Crazy Beautiful to Me. And fourth, number 3, Instant Win. Results are unofficial. Please hold all tickets. Now returning to the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of the 5th race. Number 2, Mystery Prince. A 3-year-old bay colt by Mystery Chase out of Flaming Princess by Whitsand's Fiddle. Mystery Prince breaks his maiden in 6 starts this year. Mystery Prince wins in 1:59 flat, a new lifetime mark. He's owned by Brent Bedore and Superstar Stables, trained by Brent Bedore. The winning driver, Scott Knight. And the 5th race is official. The winner, number 2, Mystery Prince. Second, number 7, Bearcat Sue. Third, number 6, Crazy Beautiful to Me. And fourth was number 3, Instant Win. The official rundown, number 1, HF ET Call Home was 5th. Number 2, Mystery Prince, your race winner. Number 3, Instant Win was 4th. Number 4, HF The Shadow Within, 8th. Number 5, Princess of the Dawn, 7th. Number 6, Crazy Beautiful to Me was 3rd. Number 7, Bearcat Sue was 2nd. And number 8, JK Jellybean was 6th. From the top down, 5, 1, 4, 8, 7, 3, 2, and 6. The winning time, 1:59 flat, is a new life mark. And breaking the maiden is number 2, Mystery Prince. Number 2, Mystery Prince, paid $38.50 to win. The $2 exact to 2.7, $248.40. The 20-cent trifecta went to 2 out of 3, and that was 2 with 7 with all. 20 cents paid $310. The 20-cent super paid 2 all. And the $1 pick 4, 3722, paid $304.45. In the upcoming 6th race, it's the start of the late pick 4. No changes in the 6th race. In the 7th race, add an extra race line for number 6, You Name It, ran yesterday at Century Downs in a non-winners of 7 races. Started from post 4, finished 8th by 13.5 out of 9 horses. Final time was 1:56, and the final quarter was 30 seconds. In the 8th race, there are no changes, and in the 9th, scratch number 7 is Santa Real. Santa Real is a vet scratch. Post time in 15 minutes. 7 minutes to post time. 7 minutes. Condition pacers for the 6th race. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and late pick 4 wagering. Number 1, Go On Bobo. Owned and trained by Jacques Lambert. The driver is Phil Giesbrecht. Number 2, El Quacko. Owned by Outback Stable. Trained by Nick Sass. The driver is Brandon Campbell. Number 3 is H.F. Patrick, owned by Colleen Haining, trained by Harold. The driver is Mike Hennessy. Number 4, Outlaw SOS, owned by Ernest O'Hara and Logan Archibald, trainer-driver Tyler Redwood. Number 5, Got a Hankering, owned, trained, and driven by Richard Schneider. Number 6, Stay the Blazes Home, owned by Dave Kelly and Mike Dix. Trained by Mona Roy, the driver is Jamie Gray. And number 7, Captain Fireball, owned by Pick 6 Stable. Trained and driven by Dave Kelly. Field for the 6th race. The first leg of the late pick 4, win, play, show, exacta, trifecta wagering. Post time in 4 minutes. Well, did I not tell you to take all in the first leg of the pick 5? I do believe I did. Wow, what a payout in the 5th race. Let's start the late pick 4 with a winner. And again, no winning favorites yet, but here's a tough one. My top choice, number 7, Captain Fireball at 6-5. Got behind early in his last, took the overland route and battled the soft track here at the track on 2. I just left him way too much to do. So if Dave Kelly can get the right trip today, he can make amends. Kelly now with 2 wins on the day. I'm going to give Captain Fireball another chance. My second choice is number 4, Outlaw SOS. Scored impressively in his last as a 9-1 winner. And things set up nicely for him in the last, but he's going to need a huge effort again if he wants to hit the winner's circle. And my third choice is number 1, Go On Bobo. Was trending upwards, but was outmatched in the diamond elimination. This one should find this field more to her liking today, and she can hang around for a piece. So again, my choices are 7, 4, and 1. 7, Captain Fireball, currently at 6-5. I'm going to play the pick 4 for $1, and it's going to be a $16 ticket, but I think it's necessary. First leg, 4 and 7. Second leg, 4 and 5. Third leg, 2 and 5. And the fourth leg, 3 and 6. The $1 pick 4, 4-7, with 4-5, with 2-5, with 3-6, And that is a $16 ticket. Post time in 2 minutes. Good luck, everybody. Now just a minute to post time. Captain Fireball still your favorite at 8-5. The second choice is number 5, Got a Hankering at 3-1. I think there's an overlay here. Number 4, Outlaw SOS is at 9-2, going for 2 wins in a row here at the track on 2. The starter is called the Pacers. It's post time. Still time to get your bets in. Less than a minute. So your favorite Captain Fireball handicapped to the outside in this one. All boys except for the filly, number 1, Go On Bobo, and the mare, number 6, Stayed the Blazes Home. Driver Dave Kelly with 2 wins on the day. Captain Fireball now 4-5. They're behind the gates, starting to pick up speed. Seven on gate for the 6th race at the track on 2, and here they come. They're off. From the center, H.F. Patrick. From the outside, Stay the Blazes Home. Down along the inside, Go On Bobo and El Quaco. As they head into the turn, it's H.F. Patrick with the lead. Up on the outside, Stay the Blazes Home is going to have to go for the front as he's parked outside. She's parked outside. Then it's back to Go On Bobo and El Quaco. As they head around the turn, the battle is on early as H.F. Patrick trying to park Stay the Blazes Home to the outside and has done so. The opening quarter, 29 seconds flat. So Jamie Gray takes Stay the Blazes Home back to the cones and settles into third. It's H.F. Patrick with the lead. Go On Bobo now inherits second. In third, Stay the Blazes Home. Up on the outside driving is El Quaco. Following that one, Captain Fireball is looking 3 wide early, trying to make inroads, but it's H.F. Patrick with a 1.5 length lead over Go On Bobo. Now driving up on the outside, third, Captain Fireball. Then it's back in fourth on the inside to Stay the Blazes Home. Up on the outside next is El Quaco. And then back to Got a Hankering, the half in 59-1. As they head around that turn, H.F. Patrick holding off now. Captain Fireball is dropped to 2-5 in the betting. In the pocket, nowhere to go. Go On Bobo. They round that far turn, and it's H.F. Patrick with the lead. Captain Fireball was right up alongside for a second, but has now dropped back the 3/4 in 1:28-4. As they come down the stretch, H.F. Patrick on the inside from the outside. Now Captain Fireball putting a neck in front. It's Captain Fireball and Dave Kelly coming down with an 8 left to go. Captain Fireball battling back on the inside. H.F. Patrick, but hitting the wire, the first favorite of the day. Captain Fireball wins it. The triple for Dave Kelly. Second was H.F. Patrick. They're home in 1:58-2. Judges posting number 7, Captain Fireball, the unofficial winner. Second, number 3, H.F. Patrick. A photo for third. Please hold all tickets. In the upcoming 7th race, the start of the late pick 3. There's an extra race line for number 6, You Name It. You Name It ran yesterday at Century Downs in a non-winners of 7 races. Post position 4 finished 8th by 13 and a half lengths. Finished in 156 flat. Final quarter, 30 seconds. And a scratch in the 9th race. In the 9th race, number 7, Is Santa Real as a vet scratch. The results of the photo for show. Number 4, Outlaw SOS was 3rd. Number 1, Go On Bobo was 4th. And the results of the 6th race now official. The winner, number 7, Captain Fireball. Second, number 3, H.F. Patrick. Third, number 4, Outlaw SOS. And fourth, number 1, Go On Bobo. Captain Fireball, a 4-year-old bay gelding by Captain Treacherous out of Sweet Paprika. Captain Fireball with his 2nd win this year in 10 starts. In a time of 1:58 and 2. Captain Fireball, owned by Pick 6 Stable, trained and driven by Dave Kelly. Dave Kelly with 3 driving wins on the day, 2 training wins. Captain Fireball, the first winning favorite today at the track on 2 at 2 to 5, paid $2.80 to win. The $2 exacta 7-3 paid $8.80. The $1 pick 3, 227, paid $445.35. The upcoming 7th race, again, an extra race line for number 6, You Name It, raced yesterday at Century Downs, finished 8th, 13 and a half lengths out of 9 pacers. Final time, 1:56. Final quarter, 30 seconds. Win Place Show, exacta trifecta, and late pick 3 wagering. Post time in 17 minutes. 10 minutes to post time. 10 minutes. Introducing the pacing mares for the 7th race. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and pick 3 wagering. Number 1 is Cheese Whiz, owned by Rod Hennessy and Lauren Duffield. Rod trains. Tyler Redwood is in the bike. Number 2, Anna's Featherfoot, owned by Tim Kane and Jody Loftus. Trained and driven by Brandon Campbell. Number 3, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, owned by Harvey Yeager and Brinsley Brooking Lutz, trained by Glenn Lutz. The driver is Dave Kelly. Number 4, True Crime, owned by Brent Bador and Megan Cameron, trained by Brent Bador. The driver is Scott Knight. Number 5, Bearcat Abigail, owned by Doug and Derek Stout. Doug trains, Mike Hennessy will drive. And number 6, You Name It, owned and trained by Mona Roy. The driver is Kelly Hort. Field for the 7th race. Win Place Show, Exacta Trifecta, and Pick 3 wagering. Post time in 4 minutes. Well, Captain Fireball broke the streak and became the first favorite to win today at the track on 2, and did it at 2-5. And that gave Dave Kelly his 3rd driving win of the day. In this one, it's a toss-up, really. I think number 4, True Crime, is going to be my top choice. True Crime posted 9 wins so far this year, her best season ever, but she's cooled off as of late. I'm going to give her a shot over this field, but again, as I said, this race seems to be a bit of a toss-up. My second choice is number 5, Bearcat Abigail. This classy mare looked like she was back to form after a solid conditioning qualifier, but best she could muster was 5th in her first race after that. I'm going to consider that a tightener. I think she still got it. I'm taking her for 2nd. And my third choice is number 1, Cheese Whiz, a solid performer over the past 3 months, except for her last start. She should be up close early by virtue of her rail spot. I think she's going to be closer today. So my choices are 4, 5, and 1. I'm going to play a $1 pick 3 for $8. I'm going to take numbers 4 and 5 in the first leg, numbers 2 and 5 in the second leg, and numbers 3 and 6 in the 9th and final. So that's 4-5 with 2-5 with 3-6. The $1 pick 3 is going to cost you $8. 2 minutes to post time. 2 minutes. Less than a minute to post time. So fresh off that win by a favorite, we're looking at a lukewarm board again. Number 2, Anna's Featherfoot, is the 2-1 choice by the public. Second choice is number 1, Cheese Whiz, at 5-2. If you're playing long shots, number 6, You Name It, raced yesterday at Century Downs, but finished up the track, so maybe Mona Roy figures this one still has some left in the tank that was unused. So You Name It, second race in 2 days. Dave Kelly, the driver, number 3, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Kelly with 3 wins already today. Had 5 wins last week here at the track on 2 on opening day. And number 5, Bearcat Abigail, is now back on the track after making adjustments. So just waiting for that one, and then we will get underway. So still some time to get your bets in. like playing the horizontal bets, this is the final pick 3 of the day. Payouts have been fantastic for the pick 3. Actually, all the prices have been great here at Track on 2 so far this afternoon. Kudos to track superintendent Tom Berniak, who's had the track in lightning fast condition. He's a lot happier today about the track condition compared to last weekend when he had to get it back in condition after the overnight rains, but he did a fantastic job last weekend as well. All right, and Cheese Whiz also back on the track after making adjustments in the paddock. Starters called the Pacers. Now taking all the money is number 5, Bearcat Abigail at 3-2. Anna's Featherfoot, number 2, is now at 2-1. Some great payouts on the board. Again, only one winning favorite so far in 6 races today. And the gate is rolling. It's post time. Number 4, True Crime, is cooled off a bit, but has 9 wins already on the season. Now sitting at 9-2, an overlay if you ask me. But the favorite is still number 5, Bearcat Abigail, now up to 8-5, almost identical. Number 2, Anna's Featherfoot, now at 9-5. So we kick off the late pick 3 with 6 pacing mares on gate. Here they come. They're off. Sent hard from the inside, Anna's Featherfoot and My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Those two battle it out as they head into the turn, but it's going to be Anna's Featherfoot who gains the upper hand. So Anna's Featherfoot with the lead, dropping into second, staying close early as My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Then back into third, You Name It got up in there for third. Now fourth is Cheese Whiz, and then it's back to the 2 trailers, True Crime and Bearcat Abigail. They head around the opening martyr. First quarter in 29 seconds flat, and it's Anna's Featherfoot at 9-5 with the lead. In second is My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Then back into third, You Name It. 2 races in 2 days, looking to make a mark here today. Then in fourth, gapping is Cheese Whiz. Now on the move outside in fifth is Bearcat Abigail. Your trailer continues to be True Crime. As they head down the backside, it's Anna's Featherfoot with the lead. In the pocket, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Now starting to gain some ground on the outside in third is Bearcat Abigail. Stuck in fourth and nowhere to go, You Name It. Second over into the flow is True Crime. And the trailer continues to be Cheese Whiz. The half reached in 59-3. And now Anna's Featherfoot feels the challenge from Bearcat Abigail, the 2 favorites on top. Gapping in the pocket, third is My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. From the outside, True Crime is fourth. They round the turn in 3 quarters in 128-3. On the inside, Anna's Featherfoot. On the outside, True Crime. But Anna's Featherfoot now starting to take off. Anna's Featherfoot opening up by a length and a half. In the pocket, second, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, looking for racing room. Third now is Bearcat Abigail. Coming down to the 16th, Anna's Featherfoot trying to hold on. Anna's Featherfoot, but from the outside, My Oh My, flying at the end. It's going to be a photo for win. 156 and 1. Is it Mile Mile Look at Me Fly or Anna's Featherfoot? Judges examining the photo for win. Please hold all tickets. The photo confirming the winner, number 3, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Second was Anna's Featherfoot. Third, number 6, You Name It. And fourth was number 1, Cheese Whiz. Now returning to the paddock, the unofficial winner of the 7th race, number 3, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. A 6-year-old brown mare by Lambretta out of Reimburse. Third win of the year in 4 starts for My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. This one's owned by Harvey Yeager and Brinsley Brooking Lutz. The winning trainer, Glenn Lutz, make that 4 driving wins on the day for Dave Kelly. The winning time, 156 and 1, is a new life mark for My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. And the results are now official. The winner, number 3, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Second was number 2, Anna's Featherfoot. Third, number 6, You Name It. And fourth, number 1, Cheese Whiz. The official order of finish for the 7th race: number 1, Cheese Whiz, 4th. Number 2, Anna's Featherfoot, 2nd. Number 3, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, your race winner. Number 4, True Crime, was 6th. Number 5, Bearcat Abigail, was 5th. And number 6, You Name It, was 3rd. From the top down, 4, 2, 1, 6, 5, and 3. The winning time, 156 and 1, a new life mark for number 3, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. The winner paid $10.50 to win. The $2 exacta 3-2 paid $36.40. And for 20 cents, the try paid $22.06. And that was for the combination 3-2-6. In the upcoming 8th race, there are no changes. Win, place, show, exacta, and late daily double wagering. Post time in 14 minutes. Racing continues here next Sunday at the track on 2. Post time for the first race is at 1:10 p.m. That's our Dress Derby Day weekend next weekend. Come in on Saturday and catch the concert by Clayton Bellamy. Clayton Bellamy presenting The Legendary Life of Tom Petty, if you're a Tom Petty fan. Of course, racing next Sunday starting at 1:10. And make sure you dress up like it's a derby. Our dress derby day here at the track on 2. We want you to wear your best derby hat or fascinator. Come join us for live racing at 1:10 p.m. And following the races next Sunday, another concert, Dwayne Steele and the Legend of George Jones. So again, admission here at the track on 2 is always free for the races. If you're interested in attending both of those concerts, check out our website, thetracon2.com. And as well, if you're interested in watching the future stars of Alberta harness racing, we will have qualifying races next weekend starting at 12:30. Now 12 minutes to post time. Nine minutes to post time. 9 minutes. 5 minutes to post time, 5 minutes. Classified pacers on the track for the 8th race, win, play, show, exacta, and late daily double wagering. Number 1, Mr. Dillion, owned and trained by Greg Manning. The driver is Phil Giesbrecht. Number 2, Some People Need Told, owned by Harness the Energy, INC. Tyson Jacoby, the trainer-driver. Number 3, Solid Silver, owned, trained, and driven by Logan Gillis. Number 4 is Triple Lane Mister, owned and trained by Chris Lancaster. The driver's Kelly Hortz. And number 5, Munchie Chris, owned by Dave Kelly and Dan and Don McDougall. Trainer-driver, Dave Kelly. Field for the 8th race. Win, play, show, exacta, and daily double wagering. Post time in 1 minute. Well, let's take a peek at the second last race of the day and our shot to at least make back our money that we spent on food today. My top choice is number 2, Some People Need Told. In the money finishes in his past 5 starts and has been solid all year except for last week when he lost ground down the stretch. Better conditions today will be ideal for him coming down the long track on 2 stretch. My second choice is number 5, Munchie Chris. Has been racing with the bigs for a while without much success. Looking to regain his form against a softer field and should be closer at the wire. Dave Kelly looking for his shot at 5 wins today, trying to do that with back-to-back weekends here at the track on 2. And my third choice, number 1, Mr. Dillion with 6 wins already. Will he have what it takes against this tougher crowd? He might just spring the upset. You know, with a field of 5, anything can happen. Current favorite is number 5, Munchie Chris at 7-5. My bet for the daily double is going to be a $4 bet. I'm going to take 2 and 5 in this leg and 3 and 6 in the second half. So my $1 daily double, 2-5 with 3-6. And that'll be for $4. Good luck, everybody. Still time to get your bets in as the field assembles in the far turn. Your current co-favorites are number 1, Mr. Dillion, and number 5, Munchie Chris. Mr. Dillion is going for his 7th win of the year. And of course, Dave Kelly going for 5 wins on the day with Munchie Chris. Number 2, Some People Need Told, also a solid performer, is at 7-2. Number 4, Triple Lane Mister is 3-1. And your long shot at 6-1 is number 3, Solid Silver. The starter calls the Pacers for the 8th race. It's post time. Starting gate is rolling. This week's field of classified starters behind the gate for the 8th race at the track on 2, and here they come. They're off. Mr. Dillion broke before the start and spots them about 15 lengths. From the outside, Triple Lane Mister with the lead. In second, Munchie Chris. Then back to Solid Silver. Some People Need Told. And about 20 lengths behind is Mr. Dillion. They head into the first turn, and Dave Kelly, not content to sit in the pocket, takes Munchie Chris up to the front. And trying to make life difficult, Kelly Hort is also pressing on Triple Lane Mister's gas, trying to hold that one out there. And now these two in a speed duel early. The opening quarter, 27-1. And it's Munchie Chris getting to the front in second, Triple Lane Mister. Then we're looking at about 10 lengths back to Solid Silver. And also Some People Need Told still at the back is Mr. Dillion. This field now stretched out about 25 lengths. And the leader is Munchie Chris at even money. Now backing off in second is Triple Lane Mister. In third, Some People Need Told. Back into fourth, Solid Silver. And still far behind is Mr. Dillion. The half in 54-1. 27 seconds down the backside. We're going to wait for this time to come up. But Munchie Chris on the engine with the lead in second. Triple Lane Mister trying to keep up. There's a battle for third between Solid Silver and Some People Need Told. 3/4 was in 1:23-1. Watch the clock as Munchie Chris now pulls away by 5. Triple Lane Mister giving chase in second, but it's all over. Munchie Chris opens up by 8 lengths. Munchie Chris gives Dave Kelly's second 5-win day here at track on 2. It looks like Triple Lane Mister might have hung on for second. As coming from the outside were Solid Silver and Some People Need Told. That time, 1:53-2. Unofficially, the winner, number 5, Munchie Chris. Second, number 4, Triple Lane Mister. Third, number 3, Solid Silver. And fourth, number 2, Some People Need Told, was fourth. Now returning to the paddock, the unofficial winner of the 8th race at the track on 2, number 5, Munchie Chris. Munchie Chris is a 5-year-old bay gelding by Toucan Sam out of Dawn's Early Rise. Munchie Chris recording his 3rd win of the year in 22 starts, and doing so, setting a new life mark in 153 and 2. Munchie Chris, owned by Dave Kelly, Dan and Dawn McDougall. 3 training wins on the day for Dave Kelly, and for the 2nd straight weekend, Kelly recording 5 driving wins. The results now official. The winner, number 5, Munchie Chris. 2nd, number 4, Triple Lane Mister. 3rd, number 3, Solid Silver. And 4th, Some People Need Told. The official rundown, number 1, Mr. Dillion was 5th. Number 2, Some People Need Told, 4th. Number 3, Solid Silver was 3rd. Number 4, Triple Lane Mister, 2nd. And number 5, Munchie Chris, your race winner. From the top down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winning time, 153 and 2, a new life mark set by your race winner, number 5, Munchie Chris. In the 9th and final here at the track on 2, we have one change. And the 9th is the 20-cent jackpot high 5 with last week's carryover. The change in the 9th race, scratch number 7, Is Santa Real? Is Santa Real is a vet scratch. The 9th goes with a field of 6. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, and 20-cent jackpot high 5 wagering with a carryover. Post time in 15 minutes. 7 minutes to post time. 7 minutes. Claiming Pacers on the track for the 9th and final, featuring the 20-cent jackpot high five with carryover. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Number 1, Jedi Tricks, owned by Brent Bedore and Sandor Jazzy, trained by Bedore. The driver is Scott Knight. Number 2 is Rockin' and Rollin', owned by Jeff Bannock and Derek Stout. Doug Stout trains and Blake Panook drives. Number 3, Note to Self Hanover, owned by Harold and Colleen Haining. Harold trains. The driver is Brandon Campbell. Number 4, Bearcat Rami, owned by Tim Gordon, trained by Brent Bedore. The driver is Chris Brown. Number 5, The Real Goods, making his season debut, owned by Outback Stable and Richard Schneider. Schneider trains and drives. And number 6, Had a Hard Handle, owned by Ernest O'Hara and Denny Lanavette, trained and driven by Tyler Redwood. And the 7 is Scratched. Field for the 9th race, the 20-cent jackpot high five with carryover. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Well, it looks like the pick 5 today will pay out, but we don't know if there is a single ticket holder. I haven't looked into the computer yet, but definitely there's going to be half of that paid out today. 5 out of 5, but still don't know yet if there is going to be a carryover for there not being a single ticket winner. And again, the 20-cent jackpot high five this race, probably easier to pick and a lot cheaper today, but again, a very competitive race. Number 5, The Real Goods, making his season debut, and number 3, Note to Self Hanover, going for 2 in a row at the track on 2, and that's my top choice. Number 3, Note to Self Hanover, looked impressive in his last, summoning a 28-4 final quarter to run down the leader in the stretch. He needs a similar effort if he hopes to repeat. He gets the edge for me. Number 6, Had a Hard Handle, was the one that Note to Self Hanover ran down in the stretch, and if the pace sets up right, he could win it. And my third choice, number 1, Jedi Tricks. Doesn't tend to lose ground in the stretch, but the inside post should help her stay up close today. I like her for third. And I think it's a toss-up for fourth and fifth. I do like Rockin' and Rollin' number 2 and number 4, Bearcat Rami. And you might as well throw in number 6, or throw in number 5, The Real Goods, just to make sure the whole board is covered. So my 20-cent jackpot high five ticket is 3-6 with 136 with 136 with all. And that is a 20-cent jackpot high five ticket. Well, some great betting today, some great payouts. I hope you made some money. We will do it all over again with you next weekend. Now, 1 minute to post time. 1 minute. We want to thank you for spending the afternoon with us here at the Track on 2. A great lineup of events here next weekend. On Saturday, join us for a continuation of the great concert series here at the Track on 2, as the Track on 2 presents acclaimed Clayton Bellamy and the legendary life of Tom Petty. I'm sure there's a few Tom Petty fans out there. And then an action-packed card of racing next Sunday. It's Dress Derby Day. We want you to wear your best Derby hat or fascinator and come join us for live racing next Sunday starting at 1:10 p.m. And following the races next Sunday will be Dwayne Steele and the Legend of George Jones tribute. Tickets for both concerts are available through our website, tracon2.com. And of course, admission for the races is free whenever you attend here at the Track on 2. Come an hour early and watch the future stars of Alberta Harness Racing as we run qualifying races. Starters called the Pacers. It's post time. And also, the Funky Monkey will be open till 10 p.m. tonight. Don't forget about our VLTs and the simulcast room here at the Track on 2. The starting gate is rolling. We are down to a field of 6 with the scratch of Is Santa Real? Your 4 to 5 favorite, number 4, Bearcat Rami. One half of the Brent Bador train entry. Jedi Tricks, number 1, of course, the second half of the entry. Bearcat Rami now the second favorite at 8 to 5. The favorite is number 3, Note to Self, Hanover. 6 claimers on gate for the nightcap here at the Track on 2. And here they come. They're often pacing. From the outside, Had a Hard Handle going out for the lead on the inside. Jedi Tricks as they got off to a pretty even start. So from the outside, Had a Hard Handle and Tyler Redwood go to the front. And then it's back to Jedi Tricks next. Following that one in third is Rockin' and Rollin'. Back to Note to Self, Hanover, the favorite now in fourth. And then it's Bearcat Rami and The Real Goods. As they head around the clubhouse turn, and the leader is Had a Hard Handle, taking them to the opening quarter in 29 seconds flat. Closing up the gap in the pocket, second is Jedi Tricks. Now moving up third, Rockin' and Rollin'. Looking outside in fourth is Note to Self, Hanover, but staying put for now. Then it's back to the 2 trailers, and those are Bearcat Rami and The Real Goods. They head down the backside, and it's all Had a Hard Handle. Content to stay on front and content to sit in the pocket is Jedi Tricks in second. In third, Rockin' and Rollin'. Now looking outside and tipping out is Note to Self, Hanover. The half was reached in 1 minute and 1/5 seconds, so they got a bit of a breather down the backside, but it's Had a Hard Handle with the lead. In the pocket, second, Jedi Tricks. Now moving up on the outside is Note to Self, Hanover, stalling out at this point. Fourth is Rockin' and Rollin'. Following the flow into fifth is The Real Goods. They round the far turn and Had a Hard Handle. With just under a half a mile left to go, trying to wire them. In second in the pocket is Jedi Tricks. On the outside, Note to Self, Hanover needs more. 3/4, 1:30 and 1. And it's Had a Hard Handle with the lead. Giving chase in second is Jedi Tricks as they drive down the stretch. It is Tyler Redwood with Had a Hard Handle, and Redwood still has not asked yet. Well, has asked now, but it's Had a Hard Handle by 2. In second is Jedi Tricks. The battle for third between Rockin' and Rollin' and the Real Goods, but as they hit the line, it's Had a Hard Handle who wins it. Second was Jedi Tricks, and it'll be close for third. There's a photo. The time 1:58 and 2. The unofficial results, the winner, number 6, Had a Hard Handle. Second was number 1, Jedi Tricks. Third, number 2, Rockin' and Rollin'. And fourth, number 5, The Real Goods. Please hold all tickets. Now returning to the paddock, the unofficial winner of the 9th and final here at the track on 2, number 6, Had a Hard Handle. Had a Hard Handle is a 4-year-old bay gelding by Blue Burner out of Duber Hoositz. Third win of the year in 21 starts for Had a Hard Handle in a time of 1:58 and 2. Had a Hard Handle owned by Ernest O'Hara and Denny Lanavette. The winning trainer, Tyler Redwood, and Redwood with his first driving win of the day. Number 4, Bearcat Rami was 5th. So the top 5 in this one, unofficially 6-1-2-5-4. There's going to be a minor delay due to totes. Trying to figure out the pick 5 and the jackpot high 5. So again, stand by. Minor tote delay. The order finish will be 6-1-2-5-4. as we wait for official prices, again, a great lineup of events here next weekend at the track on 2 on Saturday night. Join us for Clayton Bellamy and the legendary life of Tom Petty. Race day on Sunday. First post is at 1:10 p.m. Dress Derby Day for next Sunday. And Sunday night, another concert. Dwayne Steele and the Legend of George Jones. And again, if you need tickets for those concerts, they're going quickly. Check them out at thetracon2.com. You can buy tickets for both concerts there. Of course, admission is free for the races here at the Track on 2. Qualifiers next weekend at 12:30, so come early and see the future stars of Alberta harness racing. And why not stay for some great food and drinks at the Funky Monkey, or stay and watch more racing from around the world in our simulcast room, or play the VLTs. Lots of options for you. We are open till 10 o'clock tonight. And the results of the 9th and final at the Track on 2 now official. The winner was number 6, Had a Hard Handle. Second, number 1, Jedi Tricks. Third was number 2, Rockin' and Rollin'. Fourth, number 5, The Real Goods. And fifth, number 4, Bearcat Rami. The official rundown: number 1, Jedi Tricks second, number 2, Rockin' and Rollin' third. Number 3, Note to Self Hanover was 6th. Number 4, Bearcat Rami 5th. Number 5, The Real Goods 4th. Number 6, Had a Hard Handle, your race winner. And number 7 was Scratched. From the top down, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 1, and Scratch Vet. The winning time, 1:58 and 2. Posted by your race winner, number 6, Had a Hard Handle. Well, that concludes racing at the Track on 2 with the 9th and final. As the race has now gone official, we do know that there were 2 winning Jackpot High 5 tickets, but because there's 2 tickets and not 1, that means there will be a carryover for next week. As well, there will be a carryover in the Jackpot Pick 5. So again, both jackpot wagers are carried over for next week. Number 6, Had a Hard Handle, paid $11.80 to win. The $2 Exacta 6-1 paid $44.10. 20-cent Try 612, $16.16. The Pick 4 for $1, 7356, paid $130.15. 20-cent Pick 5 paid to 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 ticket for 20 cents got $11.93. And each of the two 20-cent high 5 tickets, 61254, paid $39.15. Well, again, thank you for spending the afternoon with us here, and I am track announcer Ken G. We will do this all over again next Sunday. Drive safe, everybody.